Welcome friends, this is Lindsay. Welcome back to my channel. I hope my throat will last for this video. I've been nursing a cold and a tickly throat. That's why I didn't do a video yesterday. I'm trying to get one done today. We'll see how I last. I might talk just a little less. Anyway, it is a marketplace video, meaning I have a consignment shop in my shop for people who sell junk journals or wish to sell junk journals, but I do all the marketing and all of that. If that sounds interesting at all, send me a message on Facebook or Etsy. I will reply as soon as possible. So here we go. I have some journals from Selena Garza, and I'm very drawn to these colors. Very beautiful, kind of a boho type. I've got these little boho, she has these little boho charms on it, and this fabric that's beaded and kind of like used and grungy looking in a good way. Like it feels like it has a story. A little bit of a doily, really pretty ribbons, nice size, 3 signatures, not too overstuffed, so you can add quite a bit to it. Look at how nicely that lays open. That's cool. It's like a, what's that called? Tissue paper on the inside. I love her rough edges. You know, I've talked about making journals well versus junk journals. See, this opens well. It's a hardback cover. And yes, this is on finished, but that just adds to the charm of it being kind of this grungy boho journal. Okay, so here we go. We've got another little coin charm there. Got pocket. Some nice bright colors, little bits of fabric. So this would be really fun to embellish. It's pretty blank, but she does have a nice variety of papers. You have some whites, so you can spray or stencil or stamp. You have some really pretty bright scrapbook papers. You have some textured papers. I've seen coffee dyed paper in here, as well as solid like printer paper. We have a couple different book pages like maps. So here's a little bit of ledger. So it definitely has a nice variety. That's really pretty. She started it just enough for you so that you have a really good base if you're wanting to make a boho type journal, or you could, you know, go floral or just fabrics. You wouldn't have to go really bohemian if you didn't want to. But you have some pages started for you, but a lot of space to work in. Nice little pocket. So that's really cool. Here's a nice big pocket too, and a little clip down there. Oh, that came undone. Sometimes these bulb pins get pushed in the shipping and then they come open. There we go. Fixed that. So that's that one. This one is so pretty. Look at that. There's like these little fabric yo-yos. It's patched together, different kinds of fabric and lace. Look at that. They're pretty on the back. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 signatures, spaced nicely. This is really nice, the way these signatures are spaced, and the profile is beautiful. Got some dangles. We have lace. We have beads. So this is floral themed. I'd have to talk less. I'm gonna cough a bunch. Well, that's cool. Okay, so this is clipped on there. Okay, that's just clipped together because she has these little pieces of trim clipped on there that you can use. Maybe I'll zoom in a pinch so we can get more of a full page here. Little Peter Rabbit. This is a sweet journal. I love the colors. Got some different kinds of ephemera tucked in there as well. Some ledger envelope. Some music pages. Very pretty. Gorgeous collaging. Oh, look at that. I think it's vintage, but it's a greeting card. tracing paper, dot grid paper. I love dot grid paper. Envelope. I love this. So pretty. Peter Rabbit, which goes really well with the floral, almost garden theme. Beautiful, all the lace, the different kinds of lace she's put on the edges. It's a little envelope too. That is pretty. Oh, there's an envelope here. Look at how pretty. So you just have a few bits and pieces that you can create with. And she's made this envelope out of a floral book page. So there's that one. Then we have the saggy, baggy elephant. How cute is that? Little golden book. She's covered it in fabric. Done this really neat beaded charm tassel. Love these beads. They go really well with it. There's two signatures. There's definitely room to, what's the word I'm looking for? Expand it. It's a little rough on the edges. I don't know if the book was crushed or it got crushed in shipping, but I don't think it really affects the journal. Oh, it is coming apart here as well. Just so you know that it's not in the best condition, so I'm not going to charge a whole lot for this. You could probably use it for, trying to see what she did here. Oh, that's for the tassel. That's cool. So you could probably take it apart if you wanted to and use the bits and pieces and pages, or just add more things to it and kind of straighten out the pages if you wanted to do that. Sometimes things like that happen, and it's just the way it is when you're dealing with paper. Someone commented recently that I was too critical of the junk journals, and she was extremely negative of my marketplace, which is fine. She can have whatever opinion she wants. But I have to have that fine balance between representing the seller, or the artist who creates them, but I have to represent the journals accurately to the buyer because the buyer is expecting a certain product. So I'm stuck in the middle. I need to point out some major flaws without being extremely negative. So sometimes those things happen. It doesn't mean they're a terrible person. It doesn't mean, those things happen to my own journals. So I hope you guys see where I'm coming from, and I'm not trying to be negative. I'm trying to be forthcoming, and then also give tips so we can all learn. If we're just here to pat each other on the back and say, good job, good job, good job, good job, good job, we'll never learn and get better. But if somebody can point out and say, if you added a little glue here, or if you did this, or whatever, then we can grow and become better artists, which should be our goal. This is adorable. Look at this little pussywillow, little golden book, and see how this one's not crushed at all. So I don't know what happened with that one. Cute little buttons on the spine. There's kitties on the spine. Really, really cute. There's two signatures. Again, lots of room. Yeah, these pages look great. Cute, adorable book. I love these little vintage cards. Look at the washi tape. Peeking out the window at my boys. They have a slip and slide outside and are playing extremely happy and having a wonderful time. And I can see them if I cock my head around the camera. So I'm doing that from time to time. Look at how pretty. Oh, it's a little vintage card. Love that lace pocket. The green really pops on it when you tuck something in it. So pretty. This would be so fun to junk journal in, like a personal junk journal, or to give to a daughter or a granddaughter, or a little girl in your life Or my boys would love it as well. They would love working in something like this. So cute. So that's Pussywillow. And then we have some Traveler's notebooks, which are so pretty. I love the cardstock she's chosen. This one is called Butterfly. Really pretty. These are really nice to put into a cover and to work in. It's about perfect for about a month or so of, you know, junk journaling in if you do quite a bit, which is nice if you don't have the money for a big journal or you don't have the patience for a big journal. There's a little bag of butterflies in the back. That is cute. So just a small little Traveler's notebook, perfect for just a little bit of journaling. Here's another one, fabric covered. Look at that beautiful floral lace on the front. I love the beads. There's little beads at the bottom too. Little beaded safety pin. Beautiful. Gorgeous coffee dyed papers, gold doily. She's added just enough to give you kind of a feel of what direction this could go, but it has left a lot for you to do. So there's that one. This one looks like a lot of fun. Love how she did those bits and pieces of lace all on the front. French cabinet maker. Look at that spine. Super fluffy. So I think she has repurposed a book cover and added in 3 signatures. Abstract Paris. So it looks like she's just put in all kinds of book pages and papers. It's just kind of really grungy and eclectic and kind of, that's a cool bookmark. So this would be good for just messing around in, gluing and pasting and all sorts of things, kind of like a glue book. They're sewn into the spine here, but it's really rough, like around the edges and stuff like that. So you could either reinforce that or just leave it as a really cool texture effect. That lace is really cool. And the last one is this. I love the colors. Look at what she did here with that big button and the lace. Paper covered, 3 signatures. That's cool. I love the color she did on that one. So this reminds me of that first one she did with these bright boho type colors and elements. Some of the same paper line, I think. Oh, those are really pretty. She's made some little paper snippets that you could use. Really, no, there's one. Look at how pretty those are. Really, really pretty. You can probably hear my boys outside, even all the way in here. Look at how pretty that is. All collaged, and then there's some more snippets in there that you can use. And you can kind of put them wherever you want on the pages. Look at that lace. And she's done them like pocket and a belly band, so you can tuck photos or things in there. So pretty. I think I might even I might have this paper pad. I think it's a Hobby Lobby one. I know I've seen it. I might have this smaller paper pad version of it. You know, you can get like the little rectangle ones. So pretty. So that's all the ones that we have from Selena today. Thank you so much for sharing these with us. They are in the marketplace section of my website. So if you click the link below, you will see, it'll come up on my website and it'll have all the categories, and you click on marketplace. Any of these ones that haven't sold out so far will be in that section. And I will mention that I've changed it from buy three get free shipping to buy four get free shipping, but I have lowered the price of shipping a single item to $2.99 from $3.50, and that just helps me. I'm shipping more things out priority because of the wide range of things I'm offering in my shop. I'm winding up having to cover a lot more shipping costs, and it's really cutting into my profit. So this will hopefully even everything out just a little bit and help me out. And I don't think it should be too much on you guys either. I hope not. But anyway, if you really enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you look below and see you have not yet subscribed and you would like to, I would really appreciate a subscribe. So if you click that button, that would make me wonderfully happy as well. I hope you have a lovely day. I'll see you later.